Hey everyone, I am at Lungi, which is a Sri Lankan slash South Indian restaurant in Midtown East. So I normally, when I think of that kind of food in New York, I think of Queens or Staten Island, but I'm really glad to see this place here. And I am wearing right now what I believe is a stole. Lungi, which is the name of the restaurant, that refers to something similar to this, but you wear it on your bottom half. I'm starting off with Sura Puttu, which is baby shark. So if you take a closer look, this almost looks like a dessert or a granola bowl for breakfast, but you could definitely smell the fish. You could definitely tell this is shark or some kind of fish. This one is juicy. It's also spicy. It's kind of like lingering on my tongue, the spice. But also my server just told me something interesting about this baby shark dish. This is for pregnant women and also for feeding mothers, but he wanted me to try it. Now I'm trying another appetizer. This almost looks like an entree. This is Kerala beef chukka, and then I'm trying it with the Malabar paratha, like a fried bread. And then check this out. One of the reasons I wanted to try this is because of the coconut. Right. The beef chukka definitely has plenty of flavor. Not as creamy as I was expecting. I guess I was expecting that because of the coconut milk, but I like the paratha. Nice and flaky, which is perfect, goes perfect with the meat. Now I'm having a dosa, and this is not what I was expecting. When I was ordering dosa, I thought it would be this big, very thin, crispy bread. But this almost looks like pita. And if you take a closer look, this is lamb. You have two choices here. You have lamb or chicken. I got the lamb. This is surprising. It's soft, almost like a pancake. The bread kind of tastes exactly like it looks. Kind of soft, spongy, like a pancake. Meat's a little bit spicy. The Kari Dosa came with two chutneys, a coconut, a tomato, and also a chicken curry. So I'm going to say the chicken curry was my favorite, although I did enjoy the coconut one as well. This is Attukal Paya. So this is goat leg meat served on the bone. I'm having this with rice since I had bread earlier, but this is supposed to make you strong, strengthen your limbs a little bit. The Attukal Paya is the most interesting dish I've had so far. The curry's pretty mild, but the goat meat is served on the bone. I'm told that when people get sick or they're feeling weak in parts of India, they eat this, especially they'll eat the goat meat in a soup. The meat around the bone has a lot of health benefits. It's soft, I don't know, almost kind of like jelly, like a dessert. So for my dessert, I'm having the Watalapan. So this is coconut milk, cardamom. I believe there's some palm sugar in there. I'm expecting it to be a little bit sweet. All right, kind of reminds me of creme brulee, but without the sugary top. So a little bit sweeter than I expected, but I think the amount of cardamom is pretty much perfect. And cardamom, it kind of seems like the key ingredient, really makes this dessert stand out. All right, my first time at Lungi, I tried 5 dishes. All of them have one thing in common. I never tried them before, never even heard of them before. So, Sura Puttu, that was my favorite. I don't really go crazy over shark. Had it once in Abu Dhabi once. It was juicy, kind of reminded me of a larb, a fish larb that you would get at a Thai restaurant. But really enjoyed that one. Number 2 is the dessert. I know I usually just don't include the desserts in my ranking, but the Watalapan, that was definitely my second favorite. So from there, the Kerala beef chukka, I liked it. I really liked it with the bread. Then number 4, I'm going to say the Kari Dosa lamb. So I usually enjoy lamb. That one was a surprise, not what I was expecting. And I can kind of say that for number 5, Attukal Paya. So Attukal Paya is supposed to be very healthy, very soft. The meat's on the bone. And that one there, like I said, it almost had like a kind of jello-like texture. Most interesting thing on the menu. So leave a comment. Have you been to a Sri Lankan restaurant? Have you been here? If you've been to any other restaurants in Midtown East, feel free to drop a suggestion. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe. I got more trips coming up soon. I'm going to be heading out to Snowmass, Colorado for the first time ever. I also have a couple Caribbean trips in the works. I'm going to be going down to San Juan, Puerto Rico. It's going to be my first real trip there. And then I'm also going to the U.S. Virgin Islands for the first time ever. So I hope you get to come to Midtown East, try Lungi, try some of the dishes you saw in this video, and I look forward to sharing more videos with you soon.